As part of Pass the Mic, we all interviewed teenagers. We started by going to Peonia High School to find some.
Sol, are you a teenager yet?
No.
Oh, darn.
Darn it,
There are like 100 teenagers coming out.
It's quiet. You can just drive up in the mountains anytime you want if there's no snow on the road. I'd rather be here than any other place as a kid. And I can be just myself.
Cash, what are the disadvantages of living in the North Fork?
There's nothing to do at all.
What are the advantages of living in the North Fork?
You got some pretty nice bike trails up here. I have friends here, I guess. Small community.
I like that you know everyone and you don't have to worry about being out at night and someone trying to attack you or anything like that. You know that it's a small, safe town.
It's nice to grow up on in the wild or
Nature.
just nature.
Yeah, that's how I am. Do you think there should be any changes here?
I like everything about it except for that there's not really a lot to do for teens. Like you said, there's not a good teen center. There's not a rec center. Just a place where we can just hang out.
What do you do for fun?
I play video games quite a bit, and I play sports, of course, and I like to pretty much take walks with my mom, pretty much. Yeah.
I love track and volleyball, and I like to sing.
I like going to all the football and volleyball games and walking around town with my friends and going to thrift shops. That's really fun. There's a lot of interesting stuff you find there.
What's it like at school with your friends and stuff like that?
It's around here, it's all about kind of rednecks against the hippie type because everyone's on one side or the other and they're always against each other, and you just hang out with who you want and kind of ignore the other side because they're gonna talk bad about you and try and get you to join their side, but it's just what you do what you want to do.
Yeah. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
Okay, do you think being a teenager is easy or hard?
I like the freedom that my parents give me now that I can go places with just my friends without their supervision. I don't know, now that I'm older I can take care of myself better, and so they can trust me more.
What are the benefits of being a teenager?
People have been a little bit more respectful. They listen to my conversations and sometimes value my take on a situation. Sometimes I find it difficult. I find myself impatient, and I don't like that about myself. That's not who I want to be. And also, I just find it aggravating trying to reason with somebody who's close to me, like family and friends and stuff. But debating is fun and arguing. I haven't been too rebellious against people since I've turned 13, and that's one thing that people have warned me about, is just becoming kind of antisocial, but that hasn't seemed there hasn't been a lot of changes. I feel pretty much the same. And but I just turned 13 and I'm starting to go through growth spurts and stuff, and I don't know, there's a lot of difficult things inside of life that we're faced with, everybody's faced with, but it's not much of a transition.
Thanks, Harry. I'm Dow Freeman from Path of My Car and Soul, and I was just talking with Harry Happy. Thanks for your time, Happy.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Don't hang out with the wrong people. That's the biggest thing. Because there are people that will change in high school, and so you can kind of tell in junior high who the kind of people are going to be trouble. So don't really be friends with those people. That's how you don't get involved in their drama.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for like kids my age or anything, like when you go into middle school and high school?
Well, just don't be scared because it's not even that bad. Like, yeah, getting your combination down and getting to your right classes is like, hard at first, but it gets easier and easier. And yeah, don't do any bad things. Don't do drugs.
Follow what you really like and work at that, and do your best in school and don't mess around. Yeah.
It is good to have a teacher who you respect and who enjoys teaching you. And I've had a lot of wonderful people helping me just become who I am.
Be yourself. If you try to fit the standard of people there, I guess, people won't really like you as much. If you're just true to yourself, then you're going to find a really great group of friends who you can just be crazy around. Try new things, do sports. Even if you're not great at volleyball or basketball, do it anyway, because that's how you meet people. And as going into junior high, definitely try to keep your grades up because it prepares you for high school.
Probably gonna go to New York and be a lawyer, and I want to get a full scholarship to a good college.
If I named all the things I wanted to be when I grew up, it would take 15 minutes.
What kind of teenager do you want to be?
I want to be a guitar player that everyone hates but respects for his guitar talent. And also has lots of girls chasing after him because they love him.
Yeah, a guy who owns a longboard and acts sick and acts really awesome.
You just want to be cool, in other words.
And ride a longboard.
I have 5 kids, a husband. That's nice. Duh. And I have 4 names for girls. Not boys, though. Okay, anyway, Lee Allen, Amberlyn. Well, Amber Lee. No, alright. Amberlyn Rose, Lee Allen, what else? Okay, Candace.